Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builder Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Lucky Line, part number 16628, large key identifier, vinyl, 500 in a medium jar, assorted colors. These are assorted neon colors is what this part number derives. I've got the packaging slit up top so we can peel the lid away, take a closer look. So the bottom line is this part number, against all of the other several and many variants of this part number, tells us specifically several things. That it is that this is a medium jar of 500 pieces in assorted neon colors. The variables are, of course, the packaging, the quantity, and the product that's actually in the part of the bill of materials, I suppose. So this is a jar of 500 pieces. Now, green, orange, pink, and yellow green, orange, obviously pink, and then yellow. These are the large size, and that means that they're going to be appropriate for keys that have larger than average head bows. A bow on the key blank would be the head of the key blank, the bow. Probably not the best fit. Let me back up. This is a large key identifier in a medium jar. Okay. You can get medium identifiers in a medium jar. This is the large one. There are three sizes: small, medium, and large. Small would be best for cabinet or drawer locks. Medium would be appropriate for most house keys. Even though large is appropriate as well, you'll find that it doesn't contour as tightly around the head of the key. But this would be very good as well for your standard residential type house keys. Okay, medium in all fairness to medium is more common than large. So a box of 500. The best way to really know about how this works with the part number from Lucky Line is to click on the link below this video to the manufacturer's page, where you can pull up not only all of the Lucky Line products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's product catalog, and in particular the current catalog along with past catalogs, because their product line evolves, and I like to be able to go back and say, well, okay, they made it in 2016, they no longer make it. So if you were to pull that catalog open, and that's 90 pages of key management hardware from Lucky Line, and search for 16628 or just the root of the part number 166, you'll get to the page where are listed all of the key identifiers. You're going to see a number of tables, and it might be a bit overwhelming, but when you study it for a minute, it's really actually pretty easy. You've got retail pack up at the top, then you've got industrial pack, and then you've got non-packaged high-volume product. We're dealing with a retail pack. That is what this is. You'll then see you've got small, medium, and large. Okay, you've narrowed it down. So then you can see through the table, if we're dealing with the retail package and large, what are your options and how the packaging, quantity, and item vary in relationship to a part number. So for instance, if you were looking for the same 500 medium jar in the standard classic colors, your blue, your green, your red, not neon, well, that's a 16627, and that's listed there, and that's really handy to be able to find quickly what you're looking for. The jars are common. The display boxes are also common as well, which would be your display box would be your, in a neon, it would be a 16617. The display box is nice because I think it's more appropriate for an impulse aisle in a neighborhood hardware store or your local locksmith. The jar is good, but the impulse, the box has a lid that flips back and then on itself, so you can stuff it behind, and you'll have a little display there of the key tags or the key identifiers. So that chart is really helpful. Industrial packaging is just literally going to give you the material in a bag, a plastic bag. Would not be appropriate for retail display. But if you're a park district and you, hey, listen, I need 1,000 key tags, you really don't care about the paying for the jar of this material, would be my guess. The non-packaged high-volume product, you need a substantial quantity before there's any cost savings on that, thousands of pieces. Now, you will see that in the industrial pack, you can build particular part numbers. So meaning, if you wanted a 150 pack of the large neon, if you wanted a 50 pack, not 150, your part number would be 166, and then you would add the color number to it. You'll see on the left side they've got all the colors: 20 for black, 30 for blue, 40 for green, 46 for neon green, 56 for neon orange, 65 for purple, 66 for neon pink, 68 for magenta, 70 for red, 80 for yellow, and 86 for neon yellow. So it'd be 16686. 50 in a bag, neon yellow. That's how you would build that. Now, since we're in the product catalog, it is the defining document when it comes to key management hardware within our industry. No one has more key management hardware from a single manufacturer than Lucky Line. If you have more than an occasional need for such hardware, I would encourage you to go through it because of the sheer variety. Not only key tags, key identifiers, but key tags made of paper, plastic, brass, aluminum. They're going to be able to provide you with their proprietary offering of nylon-coated stainless cable that is a key ring that can either be contorted into a figure eight to be locked or contorted into a figure eight to be unlocked. Okay? Or it could be crimped for permanent closure. So they have those, and you see those all the time. If you're the guy that we rent the jet ski from on the beach, you're going to be looking for those. The floaty mechanisms, I believe they also sell as well, speaking of the jet ski guy. The Lucky Line also has available a variety of novelty items like lanyards and spring-style wrist coils, spring-loaded key clips, and a variety of items. So you might want to scroll through that catalog just to familiarize yourself with, oh my gosh, this is where all this comes from. Yep, Lucky Line's where it all comes from. And then also that link to the manufacturer's page will get you to the manufacturer's website as well. If you have any questions on the Lucky Line, 16628, medium jar of large assorted neon key identifiers, or any other Lucky Line product, please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.